Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the craziness that is my channel. And what we're doing today, well, who have we got in today, first off? And we've got JP, we've got Jake, and we've got Joe. If Jamie starts talking and joined the upwriting, it's because he hasn't had much sleep.
Any other day, I'm just an asshole.
Well, there you go.
Right, let's have a look and see what we're doing today. What I've got on the lathe today, oh, that's too close. That's better. What I've got on the lathe today is a piece of yew, and I'm going to be doing one of those sort of goblety type things, but I'm going to do this more in the style of Stephen Madden, who is the wood dude. He stuck a post on, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, with 3 of these goblets, not done in yew, but they've been coloured. This one won't be coloured, but I'm going to try and do it in the same sort of style. He does some absolutely fantastic work.
I thought you were going to do it in the style of Kenny Rogers.
Ah, well, you know what happened to thought, don't you? Thought he shit himself when he looked, he had. Right then, let's get some.
Well, the Soggy Bottom Boys. In this case, the Soggy Log Boys.
I'm just going to put a tenon on this end. The link at the top of the chat is to Jake's PayPal for Make-A-Wish, if anybody would like to donate to that. Tonight we've got Battle of the Makers, and we've got a new member on Battle of the Makers tonight.
For now.
Mark is not going to be adjudicating anymore, and we've got Terry on tonight. TJ Turnans, he's going to be adjudicating. Toblerone, yeah.
Oh, might turn in.
And also tonight, I believe Steve is going to be doing a live at stupid time in the morning, which is more for the American audience. I think he's going out at, I think it's about 2 a.m. He's going out live.
Who would stay up until the early hours in the morning? I never know.
But who does that? I mean, we don't, right?
That's madness. Madness.
Jamie just stays up to
no sleep.
Jamie just stays up to the following afternoon. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Right, out in the chat, we have a number of suspects lurking, of which there are 35, and only 11 thumbs up. You have a Brent Bowcroft, a Brian Watkins, a Chris Dodds, a Dore60, an Eric Winkler, a Hodgepodge. You have a Jammy Jake, you have a Greg Alexander, you have a Connie, you have a Knights Eternal. Well, there's the thing. You have a Chris Swing.
Chris.
Jamie.
Swing.
You have a Lars Begida. You have a Fat Bloke from Scotland. You have Martin Reich. You have kind of security guard type secret shopper at Home Depot in a form. No, it's not. It's Matt Wackerly instead. You have the Wood, Terry Bartlett, the Wood Dude. The Yorkshire Get himself, Mr. Glenn Senior. You've got Terry from TJ Turning, Wayne the Wood Turner, and Woodworm by Paul.
You said Glyn was out there.
I did.
Do it for Yorkshire!
I love that one. It's brilliant.
Can I just say that the Pot Noodle Fusion's chili chicken tasted absolutely delicious, but probably contains 0 nutritional value.
Well, there's some carbs in there.
Well, yes, but that was in the packaging.
Hashtag traditional carbs.
Hashtag traditional pot noodles.
Camera.
Camera.
Action.
We need a little button for that as well.
My goodness.
Hammer man. I've nearly got white walls in the workshop.
Ooh.
Joe Garofalo is in.
How you doing, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
You know, you've got the Homie Depot, the secret shopper himself is in.
Homie Depot.
Rolling
El
with
Disco.
the homie.
I believe Joey's putting a video out this afternoon, isn't he?
Yeah. This afternoon our time, this morning in the US of A's. I'm just going to quickly grab everybody a link.
What was I going to say?
Basically, right after Wayne's finished. So,
Paula Thompson's lurking.
hello,
Hi,
Paula.
Hello, Paula.
Wayne's just put in what you taught him to work. Let's hope it
It's
stays
fun
on
to
the
shop. It's fun to shop with the Homie Depot.
Ian in the sheds there.
Is he?
Right there.
Stephen says, Wayne, I'm sending some you today to be a hollow form with some holly spheres incorporated in the piece.
Oh, all right, okay.
Glenn has this to off advice, statement to make, I should say. He says that's a long way to hang your log out, Wayne.
Yes, I know.
Well, the longer the log, the more Yorkshire grit you get to use.
You might say it's a turtle head.
Hmm.
Graham, you would have been proud of me the other day. There was somebody on a wood turner on TikTok that never had a Yorkshire grit, so I told him to go and buy some. And he said he would.
Did you just like yell at him and tell him to buy some, or was it like nicer than that?
No, I was nice. I was nice about it.
Oh.
He makes loads and loads of spin tops out of different woods. I did follow him on Instagram. I can't remember what his name is, so I wonder if I can find it.
Turning, rawhide.
Might still be in my search bar. Nope, turns out it's not.
I am a man of constant turning. I barely stand. Anyway.
Hello. Oh, cheers, Glenn. Eric Winkler says, question. Is there a place in the USA that sells accidents to air-assisted face shield? Funny you should talk about the air-assisted face shields because Jake's just got the trend ones.
Mm-hmm. Super cool. Super cool.
The Air Shield Pros. I've got the trend ones. Wayne, have you got any of them kind of face shields?
I've got the
I
accent.
don't know. I
No,
think the trend ones have better filtration than the Axminster one.
You got the trend one as well, have you not, Dale?
No, I've got the Axminster one.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yep. Which I'll probably need to start using again because I don't have the extraction in the place yet. I have to dismantle a Jabra headset and fit it inside somehow. That'd be quite funky. Look like a stand-in from the Expanse.
Out of curiosity, Jake, did you manage to find any other ones apart from the 3M? Because the 3M ones were quite expensive, were they not?
Yeah, 3M was super expensive, and then the trend was I already liked it because of Scott's video. We did his live, and he was wearing it, and I was like, man, that's super cool. And you have one, and he has one. They both gave good reviews on it, so
Yeah,
I got one.
I got one.
I got one.
Yeah, Glenn's got the trainer as well, he says. Oh, Hodge Podge says, however, there is a similar one made by PEKE Safety, or PEC Safety, or Peak Safety. There was a question. Where is it? Ian says, did you have any damage from the floods, Wayne?
No, thank you. And we had there was water in the garden, but it didn't get close to the house. Thanks for asking. Camera.
Pete from
Action.
Chris's Trees is in. Actually, I did notice that Pete's also got a premiere coming out later on as well. And was it later on today? Let's have a look.
No.
Next week, JP says.
Oh, next week, yeah, 3rd of the 3rd. My bad.
You're just thinking
I s-
ahead,
I'm thinking ahead.
forward thinking.
Dun, 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 dun. Every time I have curry, I can't help but thinking in a bucket of vindaloo.
Glenn says, hey up, Pete. I think that's Yorkshire talk. I'm going to think of a question for the chat. We ain't had one for Wayne's channel for a little while. Any ideas, Dale?
What would be your favorite? What would be your favorite vegetable to turn?
Oh. So you want to do something that's not kind of
Can't be
roundish
cheese.
already.
Can't be cheese. It's got to be a vegetable. And by turn vegetable, we don't mean turn the vegetable out of wood. We mean turn the vegetable.
Is an eggplant classed as a vegetable?
Yes, I think
it is.
Chris says a zucchini.
so. Oh, there's
Cheese,
posh.
a courgette.
There's posh.
Woodworm Paul says, could you recommend a good quality vacuum chuck, please, guys? There are people out there that have made their own, Paul, if that's any help to you, on cheaper version. Mark General Woodturner's in.
Hey, Mark.
Connie says corn.
Ed Oliver
Says,
sells a vacuum chucking system, I think. Oh, I can see through that. Best not go any further on that one.
Glyn says turnip is good, not much tear out.
Robert says a pumpkin can be fun.
There is if you use carbides, Glyn.
Billy Brown says turn a potato into chips.
I like that idea.
You know the next live he does.
You could do it straight into the fryer, couldn't you?
You know that tomorrow night's going to be fruit, right?
Probably. Mark says Oliver's Wood Turning or Simon Hope both sell good vacuum truck systems. Malcolm Douglas says he made his own, cheap and easy, works very well.
Get a straw, stick it in the end of the lathe, suck very hard.
Suck.
Hodgepodge says if you have a decent sized air compressor, I think the hold fast system might end up being the cheapest.
Another hold fast system.
Glyn agrees. He has the hold with Hodgepodge. He has the hold fast.
I'm very impressed.
I see that word again from Pete. He goes, ew. Unless he's got
Maybe
the hiccups.
it may be a some sort of reaction or something. You know.
Nervous reaction.
Ew. It's like yells hello.
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 Tally ho.
I say.
I say ding dong.
Okay.
Wayne did warn you. I've had no sleep.
Stop
I
turning.
apologise for nothing.
Stop turning, boy, and get in the jag.
Dilly61's in and Radar is in as well.
Hello.
Pete and for
He says
up as a reaction to too much Yorkshire tea.
Okay.
Okay.
Got me.
Okay. We're turning by Barry's in. It is afternoon, everybody. Hope you are well.
Hello, Barry.
Susie Swisswood turns in. He says, "Hi everybody. I'm just here for 15 minutes during my coffee break at work."
Hello, Susie.
Hello, Susie.
What kind of coffee is it, Susie? Is it flavoured or is it just plain normal coffee? And how do you take it?
Folks, Wayne, you've got 43 people in. You've got 20 thumbs up. Jake, could you tell us what the link is at the top of the chat?
That is a PayPal link to send donations to Make-A-Wish, and if you do, your first $1 gets you one ticket in a raffle for a bowl that we made on Saturday morning cartoons, and then every dollar after that doubles a ticket. So put in $5, you get 10 tickets. $20 you get 40 tickets, so on and so forth. Next weekend, I'll be at an event all weekend selling tickets, and we have $2,002 so far, and amazing. And thank you to everybody that's given so far. Well, we're not done yet. We're going to keep going.
Awesome. Susie would like to know what is the wood, Wayne, and what are you doing?
It's a piece of yew, and I'm doing a thin-stemmed sort of natural edge goblety type thing.
Nice, mate. Nice. And Susie says she's having an espresso over a little gulp of milk. Eric Winkler says, Wayne, are you turning this goblet a little off centre?
Well, a little bit. It's certainly off where the pith is. The pith is running around about there. If you're ever doing anything like this, you're best off not having the pith in the center of the stem because it makes it too weak.
What's that? The awesome Ruby Claire's in, and Benjamin is in. Yes, Ben is walnut.
Uh-oh.
Ben says, not having much luck with this green oak. All of the boxes that I rough turned to dry last night have cracked terribly. You can always fill it with resin, Ben. Eric Winkler says, off to work. Bye, everyone. See you later, Eric.
Later, Eric.
Thanks for coming in, Eric.
Nice Eternals in. There's so you need to take the pith. Pete says, Wayne, were you also blown away by the Wood Dude's gilded goblet post? Made me stop what I was doing in turn one.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff that Steve does is absolutely amazing. Some of the crackle effect vases that he's done in the past as well. I did think about putting gilding around the top of this one, taking the bark off and putting gilding around, but I think I'll just leave it with the bark on.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at them now.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Oh yeah.
It was on this day in 1846 that legend was born.
Yeah.
1846. It wouldn't be Tesla, would it?
Nah. Nah,
that was
it
you,
was.
mate.
I've no idea.
Joey says, taco time. Sounds like a song.
Taco time. Ding, 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 ding.
Can't touch this. I think people are asking to see Stephen's website, so let's post that over in the chat. There you go. I posted the Wood Dude's website over in the chat.
I know what I didn't do.
What didn't you do, mate?
I didn't sand the inside of the bowl.
Oh my goodness.
My
Oh,
lord.
Oh no.
Does this
Oh, well.
goblet need Does this goblet need a plane ticket, or is it going to fly by itself?
It might fly by itself.
Who knows? Who knows?
If it's going to crack anywhere, it's going to be there.
Whack a bit of CA on there.
Whack it on there.
Yeah, jelly it in there.
Do we know
Yeah.
anyone? Do we know anyone who might have, born to the job of whacking things? Like a wackerly or something like that.
Probably me as well. Especially things that Wayne's made.
No, that's your mum. She steals them. Actually, that's not true. That's a terrible accusation. What she does, she says, "This is mine, Jamie."
Yeah,
You don't
you're
have a
not
choice.
having it.
You don't have a choice.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah.
That's pretty much about it. I'm gold, right, Mom?
My sister takes just after my mother as well because she did exactly the same.
She goes on to the
And she
Wayne the
took it to
Woodturner
Australia
shrine.
with her.
It goes on to the
It's never
Wayne the Woodturner
it's never
shrine in
Jamie
Jamie's
didn't make
living
anything
room.
for me.
Speaking of the wood,
Yeah.
dude, Wayne, he wants to know if it's a good idea to sand the inside of the bowl first.
It's always a good idea to sand the inside of the bowl first, especially if you've got something that's got a thin stem. But hey ho, hey ho.
It's been on a diet, Mike. Can you go thinner? Can you make it thinner?
Can I make it thinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
Why?
should. I think you should.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, it's so like non-silly thinner, but just thinner. Look at that. I mean, that was a lathe off moment there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The wood dude says yes, go thinner.
Stay on target.
Martin Reed says, sorry, Wayne, I have to go and get ready to throw that mail in the ditch. Have a good day, everyone.
Later,
See you,
Martin.
Martin.
Now's not the time to make Wayne laugh. Hodgepodge says, what's that thing you've added to your life, Stemmer? It's like a rest.
Shut up, Jake. Slap him to shut up. Paula says, is she the only person that's holding their breath? The answer is no, Paula. We all are.
There, I've gone thinner.
Woo!
There we go.
Can you whisper like that the whole show and we'll pretend like we're watching golf?
What me? Can I say just talk quietly? Never get away
Right.
with it.
Who's asking about this?
Hodgepodge.
Right, Robert. This was made for me by Wayne Bigfoot. It's 3D printed, and it's obviously for doing work like this. I've got a couple of them. I think Scott's got a couple of them
Yeah, I've got one.
from Wayne as well. Jamie's got one.
I got one. I want one.
Jake wants one. Not that one. I want the other one.
Can we have it in red, please?
Yeah. Red's a good color.
Vicky says lemon oil, question mark.
No.
Did she?
How about
Yeah.
no?
How about no?
Vicky, we can do it in diesel.
I think lemon oil will be cheaper.
High quality finish, mate. It's an expensive finish now.
Oh my!
Right. Bugger the 120.
I can't do that too much. That stem's too thin. I don't want it
You know, you
snapping.
sent me off looking for a browser tab that would just suddenly sprung to life there. I actually went hunting around the myriad of browser tabs I have open, going, which one is playing the music?
Tell you the truth, I think I'll leave that.
The wood dude
Send
says I use one of Mike Walt's balls for the top.
Oh, right.
They're
Whoa.
green and hairy, but I think that's just a Welsh thing.
I hope he gave you permission.
Yeah, with consent, please.
See, Doug Miller, I've seen, I'm sure I've seen Mike do this in the past, but Doug Miller actually fastens around the goblets onto the life center and then draws the life center back, so it actually puts tension on the stem rather than compression on the stem.
All right.
The idea there is stretching the fibers will make them more rigid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Whereas compressing them would basically just bundles up the fibers.
Yeah, then basically when you do it this way, you're bending, or you're trying to bend the fibers rather than straighten them out.
Can we get Wayne Gilbert to make these things so they look like rubber duckies?
I don't know. Ask him.
Yeah.
Lace ducks.
Benjamin says, would that rubber mold stuff for resin work as a rubber chucky? I think there is a product called rubber chucky, isn't there?
Yes,
think
but it's
there
only
is.
available in specialty shops.
Stephen says he's very generous with his balls.
We think he means Mike Walt in this occasion, though. Hashtag Albert Hall.
Woodworm Paul says, I can't find Stephen Wood Dude's site. I did post it, mate. I'll get it for you again.
Oh, wrong way.
Jamie.
There we go.
Oh, hang on. Let's get back. Quickly,
Do it for Yorkshire!
Susie's going back into work. See you, Susie.
See you,
Yeah,
Susie.
Susie.
Thanks for coming in.
there you go, Mr. Woodworm Paul. I've just posted a link to Stephen's site again in the chat for you.
There you go.
He is on Facebook and he is on Instagram as well.
Yeah, don't do that.
Hodgepodge wants to cut up someone's vibrator and put it on the live center to do the same job, Wayne.
Oh, there you go.
He did use the term massage device, for the record.
Just to let everybody know that Joey over at Steelblade Woodworks has a video coming out at 3 o'clock UK time. So there's a link to his channel. It's not going to be a premiere because unfortunately Joey's going to be at work and unable to attend.
He's
Joey's
dead
out in
now.
the chat, so you can say hello to him there and shout at him there if you like.
Say hello.
Good on him.
And while you're there, go and hit the subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
He's close to the 400 subscriber mark. He's on 353. I hear 400. Lewis, the Klondike Craftsman's in.
Hey, Lewis.
Chris. Said she said hello to Joey and he ignored her.
Joey.
Oh, Joey.
Joey.
No need.
Did we mention he's working?
I
Did we mention that?
think I might have.
Yeah,
Might have done.
he's working.
You need to shout louder, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Dodd says, "G'day, do you have a Chris?"
Good eye. Stay on target.
Here we go. Vicky says Joey's picture is still on her screensaver on her phone, and so he hasn't taken it off there yet.
Aww.
I might have accidentally changed it. Chris says, I'm hurt and heartbroken, but did you die?
After Joey yelled at her, good morning. She better now. She better now.
She better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Aw.
Nice,
There it is.
mate. Nice. Oh, look at it. You see the light right through the
Yeah,
cup.
that's one part where I went a little bit on the thin side.
Is it wet wood, sir?
Oh, it is very wet, yes. It was cut down around about 3 weeks ago.
So we're going to get a bit of warpage.
No, nah, the stem isn't long enough and it's too thick. If it'd been a thinner stem, it might be getting some warp. If it does warp, it's going to, or bend, it's going to bend around this area. Because there was another bit of a branch coming out there, which is why I thought it may well crack. But it hasn't.
Cool.
Mint. What?
Right, let's bring, what time is it? Oh, it's only 22. There we go, bring the guys in. Right, so, like I said earlier on, what we've got on tonight, we've got Battle of the... Well, Joey's on at 3 o'clock doing the video. We've got Battle of the Makers on tonight at 7:45. I think Steve is going to be doing a live at the Cracker Sparrow Fart sometime for American audience. Tomorrow, we have got Saturday morning cartoons, which is 4 p.m. UK time, 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern Seaboard. Tomorrow night I'm on. Sunday I've got a premiere. Jimmy's got a premiere. I don't know if other people have got premieres. In fact, that's something I've got to do this afternoon. Do a premiere. Right, I'm going to hit it on the head and go and get some lunch. I haven't had any lunch yet. And I will catch everybody later. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Much appreciated.